Good day and welcome to the Royal LePage Marketing Center video tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to make this simple postcard for the garage sale coming up to support the Shelter Foundation. Now let's have a look at the layout of this project. This is the front of the postcard. This is actually fixed text. There's nothing to be changed here. There's nothing to customize here. The back side of this postcard is actually fully customizable with information for your garage sale. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create this project, and I'll show you the steps on how to save it for printing, but we'll also show you the steps on how to email a copy to yourself so you could send it out to your clients. So I'm going to go the fastest way I know to access the Royal LePage Marketing Center, and that's by going in my browser to marketing.rlpnetwork.com/mc. So in my browser, I'll click near the top here and type in marketing.rlpnetwork.com/mc, and then I'll log in using, of course, my username and password. It brings me right to this screen. I scroll to the bottom and I click on Access Marketing Center, which opens my Marketing Center in a new window. Now right off the bat, I'm going to click right under Design Center onto Design Gallery to access all of my templates. I'll open the Royal LePage folder and then the English folder. Scroll down till I get to the Shelter Foundation folder. Open that folder up. Campaigns, postcards, and create text. Whew. So again, that is Royal LePage, English, Shelter Foundation, campaigns, postcards, and create text. And I'm going to click select. Under the postcard on the left side, that's the postcard for the 2010 garage sales. I'm going to put in my postcard name. I'm going to call this very specifically Postcard-Garage Sale 2010. That way I know exactly what it is. I'll scroll down to the bottom. Now I want to put this project in a new subject folder, so I'm going to click on New Subject Folder. And that subject folder I'm going to name Shelter Foundation. So I could put other Shelter Foundation related material in that same folder. And then I'll click on Next to get into the project. The first page of this project is your office name, and that's just going to be for the presented by. So mine is going to say presented by Royal LePage Real Estate Services Brokerage. I'm putting brokerage because I'm in Ontario, and at the end of all our office names we have to do that. This depends on your local board, your local area. Click on Next as usual. Now I get to the page with the date, the location, and a space for a little remark. If I want to know where these are, I click on View Layout on the left side to open up a new window and show me an example of the project. So let's click on that, View Layout. A window is going to open up with a sample of the project showing me where all the information is. So here I'll label for you. The office name will appear there, date, location, and remarks in small letters near the bottom. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this window. If you want, you can minimize it though and keep it open in the background. So let's fill in this information, starting with the date, May 15th, 2010. I'll add in the location of the garage sale. We're doing ours right here at head office, 39 Winford Drive. And in remark 1, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on at the garage sale. Now this isn't necessarily what's going on at the 39 Winford Drive garage sale, but I'm just kind of making it up on the spot. But that being said, whatever you're doing, if you're running a barbecue or an auction or whatever you're doing, I'd definitely put it in the remark 1 and remind them that it's going to a great cause, of course, too. I'll scroll down, and in the disclaimer 1 box, I'm going to put in brokerage. Now, I'm in Ontario, so I would have to put brokerage, but depending on where you are, what province, and what your local board is saying, you may have a different disclaimer. This would appear right underneath the office name. And I'll click on Done. And there we go. I'm done my project. 2 simple steps, maybe less than a few minutes to put it together. Of course, we always recommend to preview your project. I'm going to click on Preview. This is going to open up in a new window, and I can get a look at, it's loading slowly, but I can get a look at what it looks like, and of course making sure that, I've made no spelling mistakes. I don't want to put the wrong date, but making sure I haven't put any spelling mistakes in there or anything like that so that everything's good. So to print our project from the project overview screen, I'm going to click on Print Options. Now I'm going to select click here to download the file and print yourself. And I'm going to select the standard print options just for a very quick print of my project. A window is going to open and close. That's just generating my project. Don't worry about that. And it'll bring me to this screen with the red link at the top there. I'm going to right click on that red link and click Save Target As. And I'm just going to save this onto my desktop. So I'll click on Desktop. And I'll click on Save. To get back to the project overview, I have to scroll to the bottom of the screen, and click the back button at the bottom of the window. And there you go, I've saved a very quick version of my file so that I could print this off myself. Now let's see how we would go about emailing this project. So we're going to click on the email button. Now I have my 3 email options: Easy Mail, Easy Mail Pro, and ROI Pro. If you want, you could use Easy Mail Pro or ROI Pro if you use the address book in the Marketing Center, but I'm just going to email this off to myself for distribution through my own emailing system. So I'm going to select Easy Mail. I'll go ahead and click on Next. Now on my optimized image, I do want page 1 and 2. Page 1 is the front, page 2 is the back, and I'm going to leave them as stacked because people are used to scrolling down instead of side to side. The only thing I'm going to change is the size near the bottom here. I'm going to click on this and switch that to 75%. So what I'm going to do is scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on Next, and on the confirmation page, click Email. The window is going to open up, generating my project, and close automatically. And I'll get this confirmation saying that I'll receive my email within the next 30 minutes. Of course, 30 minutes is the maximum. I'm just going to go and click on Done here. And there you have it. So now I've saved this print version. If I wanted to, I could print some off. At the same time, I have emailed my project to myself, and I can re-forward that on, of course, using the blank carbon copy BCC field to send that out. So I'm not sending everybody's email address out. So now you can get in the Marketing Center and build that postcard and send it out by email or print it off. If you need help, you can always call customer care 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1-877-RLP-4545. That's 1-877-757-4545. Or send them an email, help@royallepage.ca. Thanks again. We hope you have a great day, and we hope you have a really wonderful garage sale and really enjoy the event.